Hey, what is happening, guys? It is Red Herring here. I know it's been a while since I've entered Smite to do exactly what I'm about to do, but Smite has entered its full release. It's no longer beta, it's in full game mode, I guess. So I'm going to be continuing and soon, well, not soon, finishing. No, the character soon. I will be continuing the How to Play Smite series because I never finished. I didn't even finish the characters, yet alone move on to games. So we're gonna go get that started right now. Alright guys, so here we are in the battlefield. Did a nice little cut to the battlefield here. And today, if you didn't quite figure it out, we are going to be... I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play the Guardian / Tank class. Now, the Guardian's main goal in the game, total honesty, okay, yeah, I bought stud, I get it. Guardian's main role in the game is to tank all the damage. Just get all the damage done to it as opposed to dealing out damage or letting damage get done to its partners. So, for example, if there's no minions charging a tower, if you got a good tank, you can charge in the tower. Now, if you guys are new to this game, like this was designed for, let you know a little tip. Turn my volume down, it's loud. If the entire enemy team is new to this game, as you are, and they haven't exactly got a good team comp, all their team are physical. If all their team is doing physical damage, if you build him with all items that say physical protection, they will do nothing. But yes, as I said, tank's main role, as you can see by how little damage I'm doing, and tanks aren't really good for 1v1ing, is to just look at how little damage I'm taking. They're here to get hit. They are the meatball. Although I might actually kill Raw right here. Yep. That's just because the bots are stupid. So, as for the reason I'm using Ymir, he's the quintessential tank. He is slow, and his moves don't do a lot of damage, but you can easily see how his moves would come in handy when it came to helping out allies. Now, that's not saying tanks can't do anything damage-wise. That would be a stupid thing to think. A solid build on a tank can have them playing both taking a lot of damage and dealing a lot out. Good example is Hades. Oftentimes when I play Hades, even if he's built tanky, he's still one of the most dangerous people on the other team because he just does so much freaking damage with his moves. Yes, Ymir's moves, you've already seen his 3, which is the Ice Breath, and his 2, which is that thing. His 1 is just wall, really great for escapes, and his 4, while it takes a while to set up, if you manage to hit the enemy in the entire thing, it does a crap ton of damage. Now, building a tank. Now, what I did right there is I actually canceled the ultimate early by right-clicking. What this does is, for Ymir, while he does less damage, it operates faster as opposed to having to wait for it to go all the way. I'm just going to recall right here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yep, made it. Now, builds. Notice I started with Watcher's Gift. This is the tank starting. It gives you health per, I think that's health per 5 seconds? Mana per 5 seconds, and when a friendly god kills a lane minion near you, you gain the last hit bonus, which is a huge advantage when it comes to early game leveling. I'm starting with these shoes, but I'm going to go, as opposed to the magical power shoes, I'm going to go with the boots. Not shoes, boots. And I'm going to go with these just because I prefer them. What you're going to be building a tank, and I'd say tanks are honestly probably some of the hardest things to build, because if you're building a damage character, you know, okay, he's physical, I'm going to build physical damage and physical attack speed, physical lifesteal. But with a tank, you're not building based on what you are, you're building more based on what your enemies are, because you need to get a good amount. If they're playing heavy mage and their mage is doing more work than their hunter or whoever they have physical on their team, you need a more magically defensive build. You need, because it's not just protection, it's separated between magical protection and physical protection, and that can be, I'm just gonna use my ult on it real quick. That can make a huge difference when it comes to a build as opposed to what you want to get. Now, as opposed for non-defensive items, every mage, for whatever reason that they decided on, every mage is magical damage type. I guess just made it easier to have them all the same way. Made it easier to make tanking items that would also add a little bit of damage for the tanks. But they all do physical damage. I mean, magical damage. I'm stupid. So, things like magical lifesteal might not be a terrible idea, because keep in mind, your main role as a tank is don't die. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah, just live as long as possible and absorb as many hits as possible, and I'm just gonna get meditation at this point. Boop. Now, I'm going to try, because I found a great website. Some coffee real quick. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Wait, that's a bad idea. I found a nice website with some great builds. I think would be a great improvement. Great way to start before you get to the point where you're doing your own builds. I think it would be great to have a website with some good builds laid out for you, because I started out with friends that played this game with me, and I used their builds for characters, and that was a great way to get a feel of what characters I like. Like, I learned early on that I really hate playing tanks. They just... Oh, see if I can hit the whole thing. Ooh, damn. Boom, bitch. They're too slow for me, and I don't think anyone really enjoys playing tanks. I think some people just play them because every team needs a tank. Now, big issue people have in Smite, and I've had this problem, everyone has this problem at some point. If you're the last person to select a character and no one selected a tank, which they probably will, you will be expected to select a tank. Don't get all butthurt, why do I have to be a tank? Now, if someone hasn't picked yet, and they're like, okay, you need to tank, don't just, by all means, if you don't want to be a tank, be like, well, why can't you be a tank? But if everyone else picked characters, don't wah-wah, play whatever class you like. A solid team comp for whatever game mode you're playing needs a tank, because every game mode involves, except I guess Arena you could do without a tank, but it'd be better if you had one. But Conquest, Domination, tank, you need one, and if you don't want to play one, it sucks, but play one. If you don't play one, go ahead. I mean, it's in your rights to not play one, but you're going to piss people off, and if they lose, they're going to blame it on you, because you needed a tank, and you were being a little bitch. So, I think that's about all I can really say on tanks for now. I keep saying tank. They changed the class name to Guardian. I think tank is a role now. I will be doing a video explaining all the different character roles. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video I hope this video was a huge help to as many people as possible. I like to think I helped some people. I like to think people enjoy this video, because you guys seem to enjoy this. The people that watch these videos seemed as though they got something out of it. I'm freaking killing this raw, I don't care. I'm gonna tank the damage. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm Red Herring. I will see you tomorrow with the Warrior class. Then Monday, we're gonna go roles, different roles for characters. Tuesday, we're gonna start on the different game modes. I'm gonna make a video on all the different game modes. Then that should be about it for this series. Then you'll just expect Smite gameplay and other gameplay of other games that I enjoy playing games of. Gameplay. Give me a button. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.